from nothing, now we in something.
Started from nothing, now we in something.
Started from nothing,
Now we in something.
hey, hey.
Started from nothing, now we in something.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to give you guys a quick tour of what I built so far, just a quick day in the life. Also going to head over to the new Lift 365 where we're going to train some biceps and triceps today. Roughly 16 months away from the Mr. Olympia 2027, so we are in the very early stages in the off season. So just give you guys a quick update, day in the life. Let's get to work.
Came up from nothing, I turned into something, I'm hard. Started with nothing, now we out here thugging, you know that we getting it all.
This collection right here represents all of my years of hard work, discipline, the setbacks, the victories, the losses, everything. Because this is not just about bodybuilding to me, it was to prove to myself that I can actually start something of substance and actually commit to it. So you see my Olympia qualification right there, that's a big one. Shout out to Masters Olympia 2027, we'll be there. This is the first one that started it all right here. 2014, first and overall. I was actually with you, my boy, when we got this victory, and I just been bit by the bug, man. As you can see, man, I collected plenty over the years. So eventually got the pro card in 2021. 2023 was the pro debut where I got in the top 10. Was not happy with the placing, but it was a reality check on how good the competition was on the very next level. And so, put my work in, and just last year walked away with 2 first place victories. It's an evolution. It's a lot of dedication there. I just wish I wasn't 40 years old. This is the little movie room I built for my kids. You see the popcorn machine here. This is their favorite room in the house. Weekends up here, pizza. It's a vibe up here, man. So they love it, I love it. I actually put the blackout curtains in here to give it a more theatrical kind of feel. And it was a win, man. It's a win, I love it. So this is me and my kids right here. We're one big athletic family, big into sports. Right now I got my kids into just football and gymnastics, but we've done everything from gymnastics, football, softball, volleyball, and really just trying to find out, where my kids are excelling at, what they're having fun at, and then we'll move more towards that kind of motion right there. But for now, man, we're just having fun. My kids love sports, we all love sports, and we're just building from there, man. So it's a lot of fun to watch and a lot of fun to watch them get better. And I get to help coach my kids with the teams as well, so that's also a plus.
Now we in something.
Started from nothing.
Now we in something.
All right, so this is my big abstract painting. I wanted to do something that was different, that would make everything pop. And so that's why I like all the bright colors. I got this from an artist based out of Germany. She's really good. And I built the wine racks next to it to just, give it some elegance. What's crazy is I was in Dubai about a month and a half ago, and I wanted to build my wine collection from there. I saw this international store with lots of different wines, but I wasn't sure, I wasn't up to speed on the customs and traveling with wine and alcohols and things like that, so I just passed it up. Still regret not doing that, but I am grateful that I left in the time that I did leave, because no less than a week later, the war broke out. Dubai International was actually attacked. So had I still been there, I'd probably still be stranded like a month and a half later. So very grateful for that. This is my little command center. I get a visual on my kids at all times, and I'm here in the kitchen, usually cooking. This is where you'll find me throughout most of the day. I also wanted this space to feel a little elevated, but something that I could actually still live in. You know what I mean? So I realized over time that the amount of effort you put into your space actually has a big impact on your mindset. So I wanted the space to be very elevated and something that I could be proud of. So that's why you see all of this real nice stuff. And so I'm just really proud of that. Real big on diet. Most of my clients who are off season, I give them at least 1 cheat meal per week, but I always hammer down on adherence to the diet because it's the most important of all things. It's more important than training, more important than supplementation, everything. And so, and most of my clients, they're pretty happy with the results that we've made so far. My property extends into the lake, so I share this lake with maybe 4 or 5 other people. It's actually pretty big. I fish out here all the time. There's a lot of bass back here. There's a lot of bluegill back here. I actually caught a largemouth and he broke my fishing pole. And so I had to go back to the store and get a much sturdier fishing pole. And I think I caught another one maybe 6 or 7 months later. I mean, of course I threw them back, but those things, if your fishing pole is not up to speed, it will tear it right off. My kids love it back here. You know, weekends, I do have a projector screen here that comes down. We'll barbecue back here, we'll Blackstone cook out here. And it's just a vibe, man. I do have lots of critters back here. I am maybe a half a mile away from the state forest. And so everything from deers, foxes, fox squirrels, black bears, gators, everything's back here, man. I even have a little mouse friend. He comes through here at nighttime and he crawls underneath the barbecue grill. I don't bother him. He doesn't bother me. We live in harmony. But if he ever gets too close, that's the end of it. So life's good.
Riding through the city in my new thing. Roof missing, paint dripping like I'm walking out the booth, spitting neck glisten. Whole block stop, they like, who is it? I just hit the gas engine talking like it's too gifted.
What's up, big man? All right, guys, so we're here at the new Lift 365. Shout out to Big Paulie. He's the owner of Lift 365, man. He put on an amazing gym for the city of Jacksonville. We're all happy to be here, and he has a lot of state-of-the-art equipment, stuff that we've never seen before. And so today's workout, I'm gonna get away from the traditional stuff, and we're gonna have some fun with a lot of these fun toys that Big Paulie brought in here for us, all right? So let's get started. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah. What's up, man?
You got the camera going?
Hey, this is my client here.
Yes, sir.
My client here, Big Lewis.
Hey, yo, Lewis,
He's next up.
You know it,
And
man.
yeah, man. So how many weeks we out now?
About 26
Ooh,
weeks
26
out.
weeks? Oh, man.
Yeah,
So,
shout out to Caleb, man. I'm telling you, that quad day we did last week, I still feel it to this day.
For sure. That's my boy Lewis, man. He's the best client I have right now. Super hungry kid, man. Excited to work with him. And he wants that pro card real bad. So we're gonna do everything that we can to make sure he gets that. Getting away from the power movements with better execution, controlling the weight, progressive overloading, adding more load to the weight every session. This is bodybuilding in general, especially with the form and the technique. So it's just a different style of how you approach the weights. A lot of people they get on a machine and they just go up and down. But when we're talking tempo, and we're talking muscle contraction, these things are what separates just general lifting from actual bodybuilding. So a lot of people have to spend a lot of time in the gym before they start to understand how it works. It took me a good 10 years to figure it out. 272 pounds this morning. That's a happy medium for me. I don't think I'm gonna try to get any heavier than that. So it's a good enough weight where I still feel lean. I still look good this summer. I'm not like a bloated mess throughout the summer because mentally that can mess with you too for a lot of people. I know that messes with me. I try to become one of those people who can just look past that and be focused on the end goal. But I'd much rather feel and look good every day throughout my entire off season. That's just how I operate. Everybody's different, so it is what it is. If the weight gets too heavy to where you're swinging and you're using momentum to finish the lift, it's no longer bodybuilding. You're just lifting weights up and down at that point, and there's no progression there. You don't want to waste time in here. I always tell people, leave your egos on the coat rack when you walk in, and be prepared to use much lighter weights in order to engage in those contractions, because that's what's most important for bodybuilding. Hey, happy birthday to my dog, man. Just for your information, this is what 40 is supposed to look like. Hey, real talk, real talk. Okay, bro, come look at this. So, this preacher curl here, it's got adjustment handles on it. This is insane. You want to fix the grip, you want to change the grips on there. Insane, man. You won't find this anywhere else in Jacksonville, man. So that's why I like coming here. I'll be honest, I'm really just training arms for YouTube today because my arms are so dominant. I never train them. Really just spending most of my time trying to catch the rest of my body up. So it's crazy how genetics actually take place. When I was a kid, my dad handed me a curl bar, maybe 9 or 10 years old, and we're talking from 9 to 16, man, I was curling that bar damn near every day. So that could be the reason. But
just clock in and the job's not done. From sun up to sundown. And the boy ain't done. The job's not done. Until the boy gets one.
all right, guys, we're wrapping it up. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Shout out to Big Paulie once again here at Lift 365, putting on this wonderful gym for us. Be on the lookout. Like I said, roughly 16 months from the Mr. Olympia 2027. We will be there. And make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel. Let me know if you guys are interested. I'd be more than happy to give you guys more training footage, more day in the life footage, that kind of thing. I'm here for it, so just let me know what you think. And peace out.